This is Coach Hall. Now that the college football championships are over, I want to get a jump start on what's coming down the line in a couple of years when Oklahoma and Texas join the SEC. Now, the last time they had realignment in the SEC, they brought in Texas A&M and Missouri, and the way they did it, they split them up. They sent Missouri to the east while keeping Texas A&M out west. I don't think that's going to happen this time. And if I understand the mindset of the Southeastern Conference officials and their fans, they're going to want to make the conference stronger while at the same time preserving old rivalries. And I think I found a way to do that. The first thing that's going to happen when Texas and Oklahoma come in, they both are going to stay out west, which means you're going to have an overload. And I think what's going to happen, the obvious answer is to switch Alabama and Auburn and move them to the east. Then you also take Missouri and move them out west. By doing that, you preserve your old rivalries, and you also bring in the element of the rivalries from the old Big 12 conference. Also, you'll see the renewal of the rivalry between Texas A&M and Texas. A&M, I don't think really want to have anything to do with Texas coming to the SEC, but that's what they have to face. But that's going to bring in more revenue for them when that rivalry gets renewed. Also, you still have the rivalries in the East where Alabama still plays Tennessee. Georgia and Auburn will hook up, and there'll be more on the line now. So what you're doing, you're adding more balance while making the conference stronger. So I expect to see Alabama and Georgia make that shift while keeping everything out west. So you have the old SEC rivalries, and you have the Big 12 element added to it. Now, one thing you will see less of is LSU and Alabama. That rivalry will decline some, but that's okay. I remember in the days when they only had 6 conference games and LSU and Alabama didn't play every year. So it's just something to think about. But I just wanted to get the jump on that with the championships over with. And I think this is what's going to happen, and it makes sense to me. If you got a better answer, hit me up. Coach Hall.